We're gonna do a couple more from the new album. It's interesting when people have been doing this as long as we have. It's been a while, right? We won't say how long. But we've been family for a long time, obviously. But I think a lot of people who do this for years and years can at some point begin to paint themselves into a corner by doing what's expected of them, by perhaps pursuing the brand, if you will, and not necessarily thinking about taking risks, which is, the idea of aspiring to be an artist and taking risks and doing things that are outside your comfort zone are really what, keeps you going. And so it was an interesting proposition when Christine and I got into the studio before rehearsing to work on some of these new songs, because it had been, how long had it been? 15 years. 15 years. 15 years. You would think that more likely than not, that amount of time and distance might make it very difficult to sort of recapture what you once had. Impossible, and I think that would be more the norm. But here's what happened. Christine had taken those 15 years for herself. She had taken a courageous journey away from what was expected of her, and had her own journey of self-learning. And we did so much. And I think my time during those 15 years was, although I did not pull out of the ranks of Fleetwood Mac, I did concentrate as much as I could on what I call the small machine, my solo work, and was trying to do as much on my own terms as possible. So I think what you had was two people who, for the most part, had been able to find a balance and do things on their own terms. And so when we came back together, guess what? Our creative chemistry was better than ever. And I think we looked at each other and thought, what took us so long? So we're going to do a couple more new ones for you right now. Gentle was your miracle, gentle was your whispered voice, as I lay in so even though I stayed too long, even though I had no choice, I will do what I do, yes. Even though I played too rough, Tell me what you